What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Name existed forever, means victory, helper. Whole name means protector, shortened it by 2 letters, without the IR at the end. The reincarnated Gil Scott, living in the again. The World Cup in Moscow, where the blonde was a 10. Pen when I speak is like a lottery win. Quote my total, multi-mogul, so fly, I can walk in any spot, every be soaking from a time when was stronger. Today's streets are calmer. They used to kill for shade sneaks and bombers. My name existed forever before Christians came in America, even better. With click sounds in their mouths was language for humans. With stick figures and K's, my name's written fluid. Nasty like way before even Rome had a sewage. For 50,000 years ago, if I could choose its origin, since there's nothing to gain by assuming, I'ma say the definition of my name, the truest. I shock them like real prop. Creep with baddies in sequence, dresses with high strung. Fresh off the jet, you can see my vision where I've come. How much time y'all got? Yo, Preem, let's drop something.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
DNA of King James, kin of St. Michael. Polygamous minded, 7 wives on ridiculous timing. They always share the same title. That be the talk. That's foul like a stop in Frisk, New York. At 20, I said I better quit by 30 than by 30. I thought by 40 rapping is corny. How wrong was I? Never would have thought that 50 new songs by Nas would be hard to lie. I leave them scared like when they hear their name called, but ain't nobody there. The definition of my name probably started where I rode the E-train, fingers covered in ink stains. Writing was like an escape excited, leave the beat flame. It was Rod, Kane, Coogee, and Chris. Few names like Cool James, Face, Cube, and Rick. That was musically sick, successful and unnatural. I throw they songs in a cyanide capsule. The truth is poison to any fraud. Demigod, rocking suits and shoes, going against any odds. How could you hate me? I survived the 80s, the D's, the trauma, embalming fluid and lace. Inhale fumes from a stove up to shows booked up. I chose to take the world over. Look up.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Hey yo, 30 years later, Illmatic was dropped. Yeah, man, what about that?
Hey yo, Preem, chill. I got the rhymes, you got the beats.
Alright.
30 years later, we back in the streets, we back in the lab.
Alright then. Let's go, Nas.
It's time. It's album time. Yeah.
It's time.
It's time. Black is time.
Premiere album still gonna happen.
Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, yeah. It's so rugged. So right. It's so
One album is getting kinda hectic.
This is the NFL on EA Sports. We're 10 miles south of downtown LA. As you get a look inside SoFi Stadium here in Inglewood. Tonight, the second of 2 on this wild card Saturday. It's the New York Giants and the Los Angeles Rams. Mike Tirico with my partner Greg Olson, the veteran Nick Folk to get this one started. Off we go from Southern California. And brought down as the leads take over for the position. The start is 26 yards. Set up to throw. And he'll run. 6 yards.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Scoring first, so critical in a playoff game. They've got it here, first and goal.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up second and goal at the Giants' 6-yard line.
All my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, it's dangerous. Your product is just not the same to us. We're dealing with things you ain't seen before. We're feeling the weight of our ancestors. We're healing with ways that don't last too long. Don't have the time in the
Task a bit tougher as they face second and goal. He'll keep this himself, and he'll give it up on the play.
We've seen this offense play at such a high level all season. There's no reason to expect anything different here in the playoffs, and now they can continue to let this crowd get into the game, turn the game over to their defense, and let them play with the lead.
Giants nothing.
The home crowd, and you're feeling really good about how the rest of this game can play out.
Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Eric Gray to return it. And he'll be brought down.
The Giants take first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
And they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. They'll run, and this is Cam Scatterbury. He's going to be brought down. They send the tight end in motion. Right back to Scatterbury on first down. He's going to be taken.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up second and 12 at the 44-yard line.
He'll look to throw.
Loss of 9 yards. It's third down.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
Throwing now on third and long. He'll look deep here for Nagel. There's this.
Jamie Gillen in punt formation for the Giants.
For the Giants. First carry here for Kevin Williams. This defense.
lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
He's got his man.
Brings up third, and
this is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage, and it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Unloads downfield, looking for the two.
intended for a
Very aggressive decision here on fourth down. It just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out. Not able to pick up a single first down. Not only are you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails. You find yourself jogging off the field, and the punt team going up.
Turn his TV off, turn his TV off, turn his TV off, turn his TV off.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down. They'll try to sneak it here. He's a good two. First down as he pushes forward. Fourth and inches.
Pretty simple here, Mike. Every team, they have to sheet up in the box. It's their own analytics telling them when to go for it, when not to go for it. And in this spot, their metrics say go for it, sneaks the call, first down.
He's going to keep this again. He's going to losing yards here. And that will take us to the end of the opening quarter of play. We are through one here on Wild Card Weekend. The Rams out to the early lead. We're back in Southern California in a moment. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. They'll look to throw.
Make them feel that vertical threat and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ended up being a wasted down.
It is third and long. To throw. And they were hoping for a little more
a 4-yard gain.
Fourth down.
It's fourth down.
Now they'll set up to throw.
Intended for Jordan Whittington. In comes it.
Result
of the play is a turnover on down.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that fourth down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time fourth down stop.
He'll start this on the ground with Scatterby.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. A gain of 21 yards. First down,
The middle, the interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick and he hit it. Next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big hit.
Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll go again to Scatterby.
brings up second and long.
Here's a second and 9. They're going to motion the tight end over here. Once again, it's Scatterby. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll drop the throw. And that is incomplete.
Intended for Theo Johnson.
And fourth down.
It's just so hard to
fourth down.
70 Lions. Go.
First possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession two. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
Nick Folk for the extra point.
The kick is good.
Will level things out at 7. Game at 7. For the kickoff. Here comes a return from the 3. He'll get this past the 3.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Always take a pull up in my scissor. Like only someone by my physics. Yeah, they know what's up. Cause I never gave up. All I know is damn, get this damn bread. Don't go against the grain, they taking off your damn head. I'm running up this door, I almost broke my damn leg.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Tied at 7. Back with more NFC playoff action after this.
Mustang 19. Cougar 19. 19 Lion.
Just a really good play design that time. The offensive coordinator, they match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up because of his route runners.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Rams got first down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They'll throw out of the gun.
A gain of 4. Now 2nd and 6.
They knew it was coming.
At the 44-yard line.
To just a short gain.
The pass on 2nd down. Intended for Jordan Whittington. Incomplete.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete. I think what it does
6 yards
now
to
is
go.
stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
This one just took the pass to the receiver.
Intended for Incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Go, Reed, go. Go.
They do indeed snap as they try and throw. He's got it.
Justin Tucker lining up for the extra point.
It's up.
His kick is good.
This will move up.
Makes the score
14
14. Giants 7.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And no chance
The
to
Giants
return this
take over
one.
first and
Through the
10
end zone.
at their own 35-yard line.
It's a three tight end look as they have it first and 10.
Here we go, sack.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. He'll be taken down at the 10-yard line.
Complete to number 1.
Now it's
Malik Neighbors.
That is their second.
A gain of 55 yards.
24 seconds to go.
And the Giants first down.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover. And plays like this just shows how special he can be.
So not quite first and goal. It's first and 10. They're pretty close. Back to Neighbors. He's
You just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about, so they got to continue to ride the hot hand because right now in that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Complete to Cam Smith. A gain of 6 yards. And it's
So we reached the intermission. It was an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. Who survives? Whose season continues on to next week? One half to decide it. Time for the third quarter of the NFC wildcard game. He'll be brought down.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. The ball deflected and this is
First down. Intended for Malik Neighbors. Incomplete.
Neighbors, the intended receiver.
Hurry on the coverage.
That will lead to a second down. Putting the tight end in motion. There's a handoff. I won't take this. Move out to 28.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. And it's third down.
They'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
The third down is intended for Malik Neighbors.
He's still trying to fit the ball in there anyway. And it ended up falling incomplete.
hoping to improve on his first attempt. And not much doing there.
The Rams take over first and 10. Get through their own 33-yard line.
Will come in. They may get him for grounding. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Blitz coming, he'll throw it.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
You want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
They run over center with Williams.
This offense just continues to chew up yards and get first down after first down. Defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here and get a stop.
Let's go now. 70 Lions.
On play action, he'll set up to throw.
Justin Tucker lining up for the extra point.
Things happen quick. Make a quick decision and get execution for the score.
You're exactly right. This is close to a goal line. Everybody stop, has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown. The biggest issue misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Over the middle and intercepted. Taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick six, but he does set up the offense with first and goal.
They'll take over first down and goal at the 4-yard line.
Williams. He's going to be stopped.
Number 23, Byron Williams, the ball carrier. Setting short of the goal line. And goal. A gain of 3. Brings up second and goal.
Take it to the end zone for 6.
We're not going to have many easier jobs than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball, not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation. You don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in. And
Justin Tucker lining up for the extra point. Rams 28, Giants 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Ray going to return it. He's across the 20, taken down just shy.
The Giants take over first and 10.
Let's go.
The motion there, tight end Johnson.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up second and 12 at the 23-yard line. Loss of 9 yards. And it's 3rd down. Jamie Gillen in punt formation for the Giants.
He'll take this a yard or 2 into his own end zone. This returnable inside his own 40. And he'll be brought down.
The Rams take over first and 10.
And they'll
at
take
their own
over there.
43-yard line.
to throw.
It leads to second and 10.
Things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. He puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Go!
On the handoff, it is Williams running to the right.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a this defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these 0 or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
Shotgun snap as they'll put on 3rd down.
It's a gain of 22 yards.
And good for a first down.
For a Rams.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike.
At the 36-yard
throw the
line.
ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the first down anyway.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Moving outside the pocket. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. It'll lead to a 2nd down.
This is where things get tricky. They work all week with the pass rush, Mike, to move the quarterback off his spot. You don't want these NFL quarterbacks in rhythm, hitting the top of their drop, and delivering the ball on time. But then the second component to that is you get them out there on the run that can really service your coverage downfield. So they should here sticking with their guys, not giving any open targets downfield, and
Makes it
they force the
3rd and 4.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of the receiver, run after catch. In this case, they shot the defense.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Rolling right. To the end zone, but just too
Opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
2nd and 10.
There's a much room for error when operating inside the red zone. The field is really nice. Those throwing windows become a lot tighter and forces your quarterback to make some really highly contested throws. And as we just saw, those are always going to go your way. I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with that.
Take a look at this one and make sure it is good for 6. The offense will stay out there as they will line up and go for 2.
The Rams will line up for the 2-point conversion. The attempt at the 2-point conversion is 0. That keeps the score Rams 30 for 2, Giants 7.
Both teams ready to go once more. Brave gonna return it.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. They'll run with Scalaboo. And they'll be taken down. 2 minutes to run.
Brings up second and 7.
Second down, they need 7.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
The middle with Scalaboo. And they'll only manage to get the
Scalaboo, the ball carrier.
And that leads to
He's tackled at the 29-yard line.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mark, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. I mean, whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
There's a third down and 4.
What's the key?
He's tackled at the 22-yard line.
First game of his race to pursue the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short game.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. This one incomplete. That defense
Intended for number 87.
they force the incompletion. And he takes
It's a turnover on downs. Brings up second and 9.
If there was much there
It's now
anyway,
3rd down and 9 yards to go. Number 23, Isaac Williams, the ball carrier. Javon Buckley was on the tackle. A gain of 5. It's 4th down.
So it's a win here for the Rams. They are moving on in these playoffs. Won't have a long time to celebrate this one. Have to get
I was playing shows on outside of Los Angeles. Last stop in town before I hit the road. And it was hot. I said, man, point that fan at me. And I'll be good to go. Wasn't playing songs for long when came in candidly. But the prettiest young thing I ever saw. And she was hot. Nothing short of masterpiece. I said, oh, I need to know. Yeah, is that your man?